Hey guys, what's up? It's Malkozonki and I return to Binding of Isaac, and this is like my fourth attempt at recording today or something. I've only made one video today, but I think it's about my fourth attempt, something like that. Anyway, so the last episode, if you watched it, it would have been Meat Forever, and in that episode I came about as close to beating Mom's heart without actually beating Mom's heart as you can possibly get. Like, I had Mom's heart completely, her health bar was at nothing, and I died. So, that happens sometimes, but the one thing that I can say would pretty well in that episode is I played about as well as I have ever played during Binding of Isaac, because that was not a very lucky run when it came to items or health. I was really struggling, but like through my play I still managed to get to Mom's heart, and that's what I need to get to. Wow, I can't believe I got hit there, but that's what I need to get to in terms of like just general play in the Binding of Isaac. I need to get to the point where I'm good enough to, you know, maybe not necessarily beat Isaac or the chest, but be good enough to actually get a Mom's heart kill every single run, even if I don't get lucky with items. So that's kind of my goal right now. And anyway, we start out with the basement one. Of course, since this is a challenge run, there will be no item rooms, which might present some difficulties, but hopefully it'll turn out alright. And I'd like to find the secret room in this floor as well. That would be good. I'd really like to do that, so I will go looking for the secret room, see if I can't find it after I kill Pestilence. Not doing a great job of dodging right now. Wow, I lost a whole ton of health on this guy. End up getting my first cube meat, which is a good upgrade. I don't know, I'm not going to bother looking for the secret room just because there's so many locations. I know it's worth finding, but there's just like 4 possible locations for the secret room there, so I don't want to like use up all 3 bombs and not find it. That would be a really bad thing. Speaking of really bad things, this is not a good start. I'm at 1 heart already. So hopefully I will find some red hearts to heal up on pretty soon, and then, you know, increase my play. So one thing that I have found from doing this challenge earlier is the Meat Boy is pretty good as long as you can get his AI to work. Like, the item itself, the Super Meat Boy, I guess this is actually the super version, and then the regular Meat Boy, the tier 3 cube of meat, would just be the Meat Boy. He is actually very good if you can get his AI to work, because his AI is really tricky, and like sometimes he'll attack enemies. It's supposed to be if you get within a certain range of enemies that he goes and eats them, but sometimes he does and sometimes he doesn't. I've just found that Meat Boy's AI can be very difficult to deal with at times. So anyway, hopefully I will get that to work out, and I'll be able to use Meat Boy to the best of my abilities and not die here on the cellar. That would be great. I don't think I've died on the cellar since like my first few run-throughs of this game, so it'd be good to avoid that. Of course, we got a golden chest from the tinted rock there. I'm not even surprised. I would have really liked a small rock actually, but we got a key, so I might as well open up that golden chest. There's not really a whole lot else I can use this key on. I don't have nearly enough coins to visit the shop or anything. And there's a health upgrade in that golden chest, so that's actually really good. And there's a beggar here, which is also really good, but I only have 2 coins, so I probably won't get him to pay out. No, I won't. But if I find any more coins during this run, I definitely need to be using those on the beggar and get him to pay out. So, key here. I want to take that, and I also want to bomb this blood donation machine, and unfortunately it did not give me any hearts, but I was hoping that it would. And I'm going to check down here for the secret room. Hopefully this won't kill the beggar. That would be really bad if it did. And the secret room is not there. Where else could the secret room be at? Oh, I have 4 bombs, and it's kind of imperative that I find the secret room for my success. Where could it be? There's like 3 more possible locations. And if it's not in any of these places, and I do have 3 more bombs. And like, as much of a waste as it might seem to be to use up all these bombs just looking for the secret room, I kind of need it for my success. If I'm actually going to win this game, I need to get a good secret room. And we ended up getting the 1-up, which is a very good item from the secret room, so that was totally worth it. I traded, what, like 3 bombs for that, or 4 bombs? Either way, very worth it. That means if I die, I'll respawn with the full amount of heart containers that I had. I also have 3 more cents that I can use on this beggar. And hopefully he pays out, although he probably won't. And I can just... Oh, a card. What is this card? The World? That's a good card. And I'll just hope that I get Pageant Boy from the boss, I guess. And if I don't, then what I'll do is I'll just blow up the beggar. I probably should have done that before coming into the boss, because when you blow up the beggar, it greatly increases your chance, or it gives you like a, I think 35% chance increase for a devil room when you blow him up. It's like you killed beggar, and that's apparently like a bad thing. So again, only half of a heart from the boss, and no devil room. I really should have blown up the beggar first, but I think if I blow him up, I'll have that 35% increased chance on my next boss room. I'm not sure. Anyway, we killed that beggar. I really wish I could have gotten him to pay out. I almost always get beggars to pay out, but that one just came too early in the game when I didn't have enough money. But I'm doing pretty good sense-wise. Game's freezing up a little bit here, and it is the Caves XL, which is a great time to use the World card. And is it worth exploring the entire caves? I think it is. So I'll probably be going around opening every single room in the caves, so I apologize if you find that annoying or anything, but like, you just gotta remember, since I have no item rooms, I really have to take advantage of every little item that I can get, any way that can increase my ability to complete a run. I need to make sure I get a lot of bombs and a lot of bomb drops and stuff like that. So, fortune teller machine, that could prove useful. However, I'm kind of hoping that I'll be able to get a full 15 cents this run and be able to open the shop and possibly get the blue candle. It has been a long time since I've had the blue candle, or even the nuns have it and then like get the nail or something like that. That would be epic. Cursed skull, I can do it without that, I think. I'd rather not have cursed skull. I think it's a better trinket to not pick up than it actually is to pick up, so it's kind of weird. This is like one of those few situations where I really want money. We get cancer, which is debatably the best trinket in the game in most situations, because it doubles your fire rate, which if you're landing shots effectively doubles your damage. It won't double your damage because you won't land every shot, but it does greatly increase your damage, so it's a very good item to have. And I'll definitely be holding on to this trinket unless I don't know, pick up the tick by accident. I can't think of any better trinkets. This is a really easy way to deal with this room. Just let me boy take out that host in the middle. I now have a bomb, so I can now check out that secret room. Good job, me boy. You made me proud. And let's see if there's anything interesting in here. Epic fetus, please. 3 cents. Well, that starts me on the path of having enough money for the shop. I only need 11 more cents. Gotta be careful not to use any money on that fortune teller machine. I don't want to be doing that yet. I definitely will if the shop ends up being bad, but not quite yet. So there is a tinted rock there. I'm actually really hoping it is the small rock, because any sort of damage upgrade would be amazing. But no, it's a golden key, which is still pretty good. And I should probably just like go ahead and open up the shop since I have unlimited keys, so it doesn't hurt to open it up. And then I can just see, like, am I saving up for a blue candle here, or is it okay to just go ahead and burn all my money on the slot machine? Although I might want to save up my money for like future shops as well. Alright, trading a bomb for 2 bombs, I think that's definitely worth it. I don't know if I want to be looking for the top secret room. I probably won't ever have enough bombs to do that. I'm just going to go check out the shop really quick. See if the blue candle is in there, which I really hope it is. It seems like a very rare item. It's supposed to be a quite common item, but like it almost never appears for me. Nope, there's Bum Friend in the shop. It is a discounted Bum Friend, but it is still Bum Friend, and I'm not wildly thrilled about Bum Friend, so I think I'll pass. Like, I'll pick up Bum Friend if it's in an item room, but I don't actually want to pay money for him. He can be good in some situations, just not most. Like if you're trying to win a blood bag, Bum Friend can be good because like he has that chance of giving you red hearts when you pick up coins from the blood bank. So in that situation, if you get lucky with him, he can be good, but in most situations, Bum Friend isn't great. And we have some chestception here and the push pin, which is Definitely not as good as cancer. So I'll just leave that on the ground. Couple champion silkworms here, which is just gives me a chance to get more money in bombs and stuff like that. And hopefully I come across some golden chests on this floor. Since I have that golden key, I really want to take advantage of it while I have it. 2 diamonds doubles my money, so that almost guarantees that I'll have enough money to do whatever I want to do. Telepills. Wow, that just teleported me in the next room. That was interesting. I actually thought that Meat Boy there was a Globin, and I was like running away from him. But no. Oh, I almost got hit there because I got like trapped on the edge somehow. Bomb and a full red heart, so I'm back to full health. I'm gonna pick that up, and I want to go back and get that 2 of diamonds card. I'm not going to use it immediately because right now it just give me 12 cents, and I want to wait until I can get more cents. I will come back and play that pain room. Just because there is no curse room on this floor, regrettably, I wish there was a curse room on this floor. But there is not, so pain room is my best bet. You usually get like golden keys and stuff from it, but I'll just have to make sure that there's a few red heart drops on the ground that I can take first. A bomb for 3 cents. Oh my goodness, Meat Boy. 2 bombs for 3 cents. Is that worth it? No, it's not, but you just gotta remember in this run, in this challenge run, there's no item room, so it's very, very important to always check out shops. And I will be holding on to the 2 of diamonds, I think, until next floor. And I'll just be saving my money until then. Like, fortune teller machine, it could give me a decent card, it could give me a couple soul hearts, but I'm not terribly worried about health in the caves. I will be, like, in the necropolis and in the womb, but right now I'm not terribly worried about health, and I'm more just worried about, you know, making sure I have, like, enough money to access all the shops and stuff like that. So there are only 2 more shops in the game, but I want to make sure that I will have enough money for them if they do end up being something good. So I got hit there just because, you know, that's the way things work sometimes. So troll bomb. I'm really glad that Meat Boy didn't push that bomb towards me. That could have ended badly. Room full of chargers. This is another thing that could end badly, but we'll see. Not too difficult, I guess. I've been getting a lot better with just like being able to dodge shots recently. One thing that I'd really appreciate is some sort of thing that would boost my damage, because my damage right now is less than stellar. I don't know if it's actually worth it to go pick up Bum Friend or not. Like, he could help out by, like, I mean, really the only thing that he gives that I really need is soul hearts, but he might help a bit. I don't know. Just kind of debating. So I do have a couple hearts scattered around, so I think I will be able to access the pain room, which, you know, I would never normally do in a run, but I'm that desperate for items. I mean, I could get like a golden chest and get like a health upgrade from it. Although in all likelihood, getting a golden chest would probably result in just like a key and some cents and bombs and stuff like that. And there's also a mini boss fight, which I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of here. It's, oh my goodness, it's ending. Not only is it a mini boss fight, but it is the worst mini boss fight. And yes, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, Envy is the worst mini boss fight in the game. I deeply dislike it. Dislike Envy. I don't know if it's an it or a him or a she or what, but it's not fun. There's Envy heads everywhere. I'm trying my best to avoid them. Got like hemmed into a corner there. There wasn't really a whole lot I could do. Probably is worth exploring the entire floor before I start going to that pain room, because I don't want to go there. That entire fight for just a key, that was not worth it. I don't want to like go to the pain room and lose 4 hearts and then go into the boss with 1 heart, because I underestimated the difficulty of the remaining rooms. And let's continue on, just clear out this floor. I was thinking, like, did I pick up the compass? But no, I actually got the world card earlier. I just almost forgot about it. I did forget about it. I almost. Oh my goodness. I missed this Maw head, and like the knockback from my shot like pushed it right into my path. That's really unlucky. This shouldn't be too difficult. So, it'd be kind of Hierophant. That's a great card. If It'd be kind of cool if I got like another level 4 meat boy again, and I had 2 of them running around, because I have had that before. I could trade a bomb here for, how many, 6 cents? I think that might be worth it. Could end up being worth it in the end. And I think I will go back and pick up Bum Friend, actually, because I've gotten to the point where no matter how much money I pick up, I really just probably won't need it. So I can't believe I didn't take damage there. That was actually pretty clutch. But yeah, I'm going to go back to the shop and pick up Bum Friend, and that will also mean that I have less of a chance of spawning Greed, because the more money that you have, the higher the chance you have of spawning a Greed. So that's always something you got to watch out for. And now I can't go back to the pain room because I would lose soul hearts if I did, but that's fine. And of course, I won't be using this 2 of diamonds until I open the next. Oh, excuse me. I won't be using the 2 of diamonds until I open the next shop, because that would give me a higher chance of spawning Greed if you have more money. So I want to hold off on that. A Bum Friend is going to help me out with like dropping some red hearts and stuff, which hopefully I won't need, but you never know. And he was, I believe, discounted too, so he's only 7 cents. And I'm probably only going to have 1 more shop with an actual item in it and not Greed in it for the rest of the game. I'm just thinking, is it worth? Yeah, I guess it's worth playing this fortune teller machine a few times just to see if I can't get some cards. So we'll pick up Bum Friend, we'll pick up this card, it's the Magician. That was a waste of 5 cents. I was hoping that it was the Sun or something good like that, or Strength, or the Devil. Basically anything that's not the Magician would have been great. I'll play down to 15 cents. And hopefully, I mean, really the only reason I'm playing this is for soul hearts. I don't want trinkets. I wouldn't mind getting a good card. I don't think it can drop hills. But yeah, I wouldn't mind getting a good card. But yes, I don't care about trinkets because I already have cancer. So I am set when it comes to trinkets. Getting the crystal ball would be nice too. I would not mind getting that, although it is kind of a rare drop. You have a chance of the fortune teller machine blowing up and giving you the crystal ball, which is a pretty good item. Every time you use it, it gives you either a card or a soul heart, and it also reveals the map. It's like a 6-room recharge. So 2 crap cards and the Chariot, which is an uncrap card. I don't think uncrap is really a word, but I'm going to use it anyway. No soul hearts. If I spend 20 cents and don't get a single soul heart, I'm going to be disappointed. Burnt penny. That would be really good if I had like bomb upgrades to use it on, but burnt penny is every time you pick up ascent, you have a 50% chance of getting a bomb as well. And we get the crystal ball in the very last play. So that's exactly what I was hoping for. I'm not going to use it this floor because I need it to reveal the map next floor. But as soon as I go down to the next floor, I will immediately use the crystal ball, and it will reveal the entire map for me. So that is nice. Actually, I guess I could use it right away, just for that soul art. And then I will... The only reason why I used it, I probably shouldn't have, but it will recharge, so I'll be able to use it again next floor, just not immediately next floor. I'm using the Chariot because I hate this boss. That was bad. But I took out like almost all of Fistula just with the Chariot, and we get Meat, which is the best health upgrade in the game. Well, actually I think Super Bandage is the best health upgrade in the game. But Meat is a very good health upgrade because it's both health and damage up. But it's only 0.3 damage up, so it's not a huge damage up, but it does help. So Meat Boy there doing work. Meat Boy actually, the damage he does is, you know, significant. As you can see, he's just like slowly working away on Gertie's health here. So I'm really liking having this Meat Boy. Even though his AI isn't spectacular, he does really help in the long run. My character looks like he has like evil eyebrows. I'm not sure if that's because of the meat or what. Can't even see Meat Boy, but yeah, there he is. I was gonna say hopefully he's doing work underneath Gertie. You get a Devil Ring and with the health upgrade, so I have plenty of hearts to spend on a good item. And there's the Mark, which I'll pick up. Normally I wouldn't pick up the Mark, but it's pretty good, just considering it is a damage up, and damage is something I always complain about not having. So Was it worth 2 red hearts for 1 damage up? I think that's like the most resounding answer I can give. I can't give a convincing answer there, no. But, I would very much like to access that red chest. I would also very much like Meat Boy to come over here and help me out with fighting these enemies, but are you gonna do it, man? Get him. Sick of Meat Boy. Red heart there. Hopefully I won't need it, but... And a Liberty Cap. So that was a waste of a bomb. Let's go into this mob trap room. A golden chest. I'm feeling daring. That was dumb. For a card, a golden chest for a card. I was really just hoping for a health upgrade in all honesty, so... I'm not thrilled about the fact that I got 1 card. As long as it's like a good card, like a really good card, it'd have to be a very good card to make it worth it, but oh my goodness, it's nice. But if I'm careful, if I'm smart, I won't be hit by these knights at all, and I'll just let Meat Boy completely take care of them. So that wasn't so bad. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, that was pretty bad. Oh my goodness, 4 greed head room. Yeah, there's no way I'm coming out of that without taking any damage. That just ain't happening, son. And I would like to access that gray chest, so what I will do is this. And I'll open the gray chest from this side, and I'll get my bomb back and a key, so that was worth it. Traded a bomb for a bomb and a key. And 1 more room until my crystal ball recharges, and then I'll be able to see the whole layout of this area. So just be very careful here. Sometimes Meat Boy does like to attack the masks, as he's doing right now. And the masks are invulnerable, so that can be a little bit frustrating when he does that. But there he goes, he's on the heart. So masks and hearts rooms can be really bad, but that one wasn't too bad at all. So, a room full of fish guys, as I like to call them. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. And let's see what's in our shop. Oh, discounted mom's coin purse or whatever that is. Mom's purse, yeah, it's a 2 trinket one. I'll get that, and I'll get the soul heart. It wasn't a great one though, and what I'll do with this hanged man is this. And that means I'll take no damage entering the curse room. Pretty cool little trick. If you're flying, you take no damage entering a curse room. You still take damage leaving it. And that essentially just means I could visit that curse room at only the cost of half a heart, so I profited 1.5 soul hearts there. And I'll take this Wheel of Fortune along with me, although I probably won't be using it, but we'll see. I might. That green nub opened up the secret room for me, and also revealed this golden chest for me. Oh my goodness. And there's the tick in there. I don't want that. Oh, and greed is in the secret room. It's just wonderful. It's not exactly what I was hoping to find in the secret room, but it gives me some free money, and I only got hit once against him, I think, so I'm gonna let Bun pick up these coins since I don't really need them. He gave me nothing. Oh, he gave me a pill. Man, if this is health down, I swear. It's puberty. That was weird though, it didn't show up on the screen. Puberty, it usually does. So I didn't know what was going on there. So yeah, if I pick up the tick, Actually, I can pick up the tick. I almost forgot. I have 2 trinkets right now, because I got the mom's purse. So that what the tick will do is, every time I enter a boss room, it'll heal me a full red heart. In addition to, it will also damage the boss by 15%. So 15% of its health will automatically be gone when you enter the boss room. That's not bad. I almost forgot I had mom's purse, but yeah, not a terrible trinket. I just keep getting hit by those spike traps. Oh my goodness, it's the bloat. So the bloat is probably without a doubt the hardest boss in the game. And Meat Boy is chasing around the eyes, which are invulnerable. Oop. The thing with the bloat is you have to get behind it. Because if you're not behind it, it shoots lasers out of its eyes like that. So you have to be behind the bloat. And it shoots them incredibly fast. Like, the second it sees you, it immediately spawns lasers out of its eyes. So, I took, what, like 3 or 4 hits there? That's pretty bad. I somehow still gotta deal with the devil. And this is kind of risking it, but yeah, I will take Spirit of the Night. I will not take Brimstone. I'm not, like, for one, I don't like Brimstone, and for two, I think that's risking it a little too much. But Spirit of the Night will give me the ability to fly, which I absolutely love. And it will also give me Spectral Tears, so I can now shoot through rocks. So I'm looking in like a really good situation right now when it comes to like actual upgrades. But I'm not looking in a great situation when it comes to health. So I will use this, I will get strength. I was really hoping for the Hierophant. I'm hoping for Balls of Steel here. Oh my goodness! Stupid animation of like picking up items. Bad guess. I don't really need this Wheel of Fortune card. I'll just like place it in this room because it's right next to the arcade or something like that. So I do want to visit the shop. Just I mean, it's probably going to be greed, but and there's no mini bosses on this floor, so I'll put down Wheel of Fortune here just in case the shop turns out crap, and then I'll have 2 Wheel of Fortunes to play in the same area. And I want to access the secret room. What else do I want to do? I want to go to the shop first of all. Just see if there's anything cool in there. And I don't have enough. I was going to say I have enough coins to access the shop, but Bumfriend had to jack my coins. I'm starting to regret buying him because, like, the best thing that he's given me so far is like a key. The only reason I got him was for the soul hearts, but the soul hearts have not been a reality. Do I want to visit the curse room? Not really. Meat boy, stop trying to eat the mask. You can't. The mask is uneatable. And yeah, so I'm doing pretty high damage Spectral Tears, and I have flying, so like defensively I'm doing great. Defensively and offensively, but health-wise not so much. So there's actually 3 slot machines on this floor. And there is the battery, which I would like to get. Because that will mean that every time I complete a room, I get an extra 2 charges. Or I get 2 charges instead of 1. I can't remember if I'll get 3 charges or 2 charges. I know there's a slot machine. But yeah, I need 4 more cents to get that battery. Are you kidding me right now? What's with all the slot machines? I guess I could, yeah, I could blow them up. Hopefully get some coins that way. I don't need bombs anymore. Oh, half a red heart. How generous. I just need, like, you to drop a nickel. No, Bumfriend! Do not. I knew Bumfriend was going to go for that. And I'm going to have a fair amount of red hearts lying around, so... Ooh, a dime! Ha! Bumfriend tried to grab my dime. I was not going to be having that. Alright, let's get this... the 9 volts. So yeah, this is just a way for me to get more soul hearts. And there are like quite a few red hearts scattered around, so I think I definitely want to go make a run at the arcade right now and see if I can't pick myself up a blood bag, which would be absolutely amazing. There's like I'm not sure how many plays I have, but I have a fair amount of plays on the blood bank. I'll just use up all my red hearts here and let Bumfriend take those. Oh, thank you for the useless trinket, man. Please give me a red heart. There we go, blood bag. Perfect, so that's exactly what I came in here for. And then I can use my last few cents on the fortune teller machine. Come on, soul hearts. The only reason why I'm doing this? No, sir. Alright, looks like it's time for the mom fight. And I think I'm fully prepared. I am in a really good situation, like damage-wise and all. And as long as I don't lose too much HP on this mom fight, I think I should be doing just fine. Should I be exploring more rooms, trying to get some charges on the crystal ball? Yes, I should. So I will do this. Not because I want to, but because as long as I can avoid taking damage in these rooms, it's definitely worth it. So I'll get more soul hearts from my crystal ball, and possibly some really good tarot cards as well. You could get, basically, well, the only things I really want are Hierophant and soul hearts. I wouldn't argue with Sun either, but for the most part, that's all I want. Alright, managed to take out that room without taking any damage. Huh. Didn't look like it recharged very much. Not sure how much it's supposed to be recharging. I'll keep close track of like the recharge bar on my item. See how much it recharges. Yeah, it only recharged by 1. It's supposed to be recharging by at least 2 or 3. Because if not, then like the battery does nothing. What's the point of the battery if it has the exact same recharge time? It's supposed to speed up the recharge time. Or the 9 volt at least. Like, I know what the battery does. The battery has a chance of recharging like randomly while you're running around, but I didn't get the battery, I got the 9 volt. I swear the 9 volt is just doing absolutely nothing at all. Skeleton key, which would give me 99 keys. As tempting as that is, no thanks. And the reason why I say no thanks is because, well, I'm not going to need keys for probably the remainder of the game. I have enough keys. Like, the only thing I'm going to need keys for the entire rest of the game is, just in case there happens to be... Oh, so hard, very nice. Just in case there happens to be a, golden chest in the womb. So I could go in here for half of a soul heart. Yeah, why not? A couple pills. Could end up being good. Balls of steel. Okay, that was worth it. As long as this pill isn't health down, that was very worth it. Friends till the end. Okay, that was totally worth it. I made an overall profit of 3 attack flies and 1.5 soul hearts. Very glad I made that decision. It's almost always worth going into curse rooms when you have the ability to fly, because you only take half a heart of damage from them, so, like, really, why not? Nothing that great in there. And, Bumfriend gives me the left hand. I appreciate it, but I don't really need that. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this strength card. You know, be super strong. So actually, somehow, I'm not exactly sure how this happened, but I did not get the blue champion mod, because I always get the blue champion mod, so I don't know how that happened, but I'm also doing like an insane amount of damage against Mom. So the secret with Mom is you don't even look at what's going on around you, you only look at your character and dodge shots. Oh, and I took damage at the very end. I was so close to not taking any damage at all. Oh well. High Priestess card, that's a pretty good one. It's not like I would have gotten the Dark Boy achievement, because I did take damage earlier on in Necropolis. This is Womb XL. Yes, Uter XL. Awesome. So this is one of the few times that XL floors are actually a good thing. You would be very tempting if I had an abundance of red hearts, but I do not. And also, I already have Spirit of the Night, which is like... Oh my goodness, I've taken 2 hits already. I already have Spirit of the Night, which is like the best upgrade that you can get from, what's his face? From the Devil Room, in my opinion. Like, it's I'm not saying it is the best upgrade, but it's my favorite. Okay, so 2 Demon Judgments. Don't really want either of them, because I just don't have the amount of hearts to justify using them. I'd much rather you attacked the hearts rather than the Doppel. I can take care of the Doppel. That's no problem. It's a champion Doppel even, so... Alright, this room looks pretty easy. Get close to him. Take him out. Get a card. Magician. Again with the Magician. I appreciate the offer, but I don't want it. Oop, 2 Geminis. 2 Geminis. I'm just gonna do that. And take out the little guys that the Geminis were attached to. I probably should have saved the High Priestess card for the boss, but I mean, most of the Womb bosses are pretty easy unless I get Conquest. But like, all the other Womb bosses are really easy, so I'm not too worried about it. And so this is indeed the right path to be going on, but the secret room is also just right over here. So I'm going to go down here for the simple reason that I want to be finding the secret room. Oh, I think I know what the 9 volt does. When you use... After you use your item, so like after I use my crystal ball, it starts with 2 little ticks charged already. So it starts 1/3 charged after you use it. 2 of hearts. I may or may not hold on to that, depending if I end up getting a better card or not. Sure, I'll put 1 cent into you and not get a soul heart. I didn't blow it up, I know. I just want to save my bombs for the mom's heart fight, because that's like the best place to use bombs. That was pretty easy. I was kind of like expecting that Grimace to shoot at me, but it didn't, so I'm happy about that. Pretty easy rooms so far, so I'm glad I'm seeing that. I like the abundance of easy rooms. I'm not a huge fan of the more difficult ones. Just Mama Guts there. Really easy to kill. Just a single one. And I should be able to get to the mom's, or the boss fights, I should say, because this is the Utero XL, without much difficulty at all. And another crystal ball charge, and yeah, I was correct. So I now know what the 9-volt does. As you see, I have 2 ticks of charge on my spacebar item, so I can basically use this item every 4 rooms now instead of every 6 rooms. Which is good, because I definitely am going to be needing the soul hearts this thing gives you. And it looks like, I mean, I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but it definitely looks like, unless I end up like getting Conquest and do really bad, it looks like I'll be getting my 10th mom kill here, which means I will unlock the blue baby. Which means that the next video you see should be me using the blue baby. I will take a break from the challenge runs. I mean, I only have 2 challenges left after this one, but still, I want to be trying out the blue baby. Run away. Chain reactions. I love it when those guys do chain reactions and they all kill each other. I found pills. Sure. Alright, let's enter in the first fight, which is Daddy Longlegs. Great. Not that difficult of a fight, especially with Meat Boy. Took a couple hits here, but I should be completely fine. I'm not going to shield anyway, so it doesn't matter if I take hits or not during the boom, because like that's the only thing that taking hits during the boom affects is your ability to go shield. But I do not want to be going to shield, and the reason why is because I got glitched out when I did my Isaac Was Good Today run, and my going to shield prevented me from finishing the challenge. So I got the Empress card, I will take that. And what is this card? Emperor. Well, that will teleport me 1 room. And what is this? Empress. And what is this card? The Emperor. Oh yeah, my bad. I should have known that. Anyway, last room of the game. It lives, because I have defeated Mom's Heart 9 times. From now on, it will always be It Lives instead of Mom's Heart. Come on, bum friend. And I will use the Empress, because why not? Oh my goodness, taking hits here, but I should be fine. Should be. I mean, I'm doing really good damage, so... Oh my goodness, like, freaking Meat Boy just pushed my bomb out of the way there. What a little jerk. No, I actually really do appreciate his company. Helping me out here. So Knights, I'm just gonna let Meat Boy handle those. I only ended up getting 1 cube of meat this whole run, so I wasn't able to show you guys the dual Meat Boys again. You can get dual Meat Boys during this challenge, it's pretty cool. And it's looking like Mom's Heart is going really well. Yeah, she has the permanent staying down now. She has started shooting the bombs. And I will not be visiting Shield even if I get the option to. So Super Fan has appeared in the basement. Yeah, as you see, it lets me go to Shield, but I'm not going to be doing that because I don't want to be glitched out again, so we're just going to end off here. Even though if I did go to the devil, I probably would have won, in all honesty, because I was looking really powerful. But yeah, I've unlocked the blue baby. Just playing it safe. You know, if I went to the devil, I probably would have still completed the challenge, but just to be on the safe side. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I think that run went really well, so stay tuned for next run where I'm going to play as the blue baby. Farewell.